I'm Joey, this is Corey. You found us at youtube.com/thehighcrowdgaming. Thanks for joining us again. We are back after a little while. Happy to be back. Check out our video we made today. We really went everywhere that we could with our brains for being off, not doing this for so long. So check everything out from robots to
buttholes
to nervous poots to
nervous poots and Super Bowl picks.
Leia's nervous poots and
Leia's nervous poot. Yeah.
We wrap up.
And we give our Super Bowl predictions
over a span of 15 minutes, spaced out through 2-minute chunks.
We hope you guys enjoy it.
Thanks for joining us. So, yep, what I was saying before I get into what I was talking about is we should pause it when one of us goes to the bathroom or like sneaks off to like check on their baby or something, because we've both kind of like gone into these familiar things I noticed we do when I watch the other videos. You get very...
Break open that wine.
You get very descriptive and informative about what you're getting ready to do or what you're doing in the game. Just like all of a sudden it's walkthrough with you.
What is this?
It's a bottle of wine.
Rosa Red Blend.
And which we're gonna drink from the bottle, which is
We're super classy tonight. Oh wait, we got cheers.
Cheers.
This is technically our 100th video.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, because I
not
would much
technically,
rather
but
just
kinda
delete the last one.
Yeah.
But you do your thing. You turn into Mr. Walkthrough, and I like freeze up for 30 seconds at a time when I just play the video game and forget that I'm supposed to be driving the car at that point.
Yeah, if it was
I
an
just
actual
drift
car,
off.
we would
So
careen
just
off the side of the
pause
road.
it from now on to maximize the time of the video. Just give a little.
I don't know. I just think.
But this is such a
We just keep going.
This is such a
Just keep it going.
what?
Instead of pausing it, we can just keep it going too.
You just make the videos, so I'll trust whatever you want to do.
No, I think I like your input.
That's true. But I've zoned out from the TIE fighters and shit, so let's go. I'm gonna play Battlefront because I gave up on it for a little bit, but it's so pretty. First of all, like the colors like really make me happy.
What are you gonna play?
I'm gonna play heroes versus villains because I like seeing all the heroes and shit, like Vader and Luke, and it's fun to be them.
That's what's up.
But I started playing again because I was watching videos on it because I love Star Wars.
Yeah.
And I watch videos on Star Wars, people playing Star Wars. I'm like a little kid like that. Like when I'm not playing video games, if I can't play video games because I gotta be like watching kids and shit, maybe I'll watch a video of somebody playing video games to get that little fix. But I came back, I was watching all the videos, and everybody I saw making videos that was really good was playing in third person. And I just don't play in third person since I started playing Battlefield. Like, I just like the first person view better once I started playing like Battlefield and shit. But I started playing this in third person.
And you didn't know that you can play it in third person.
I kinda knew, but I never like it just didn't seem practical.
See, I don't have this game.
But like the more I started playing, I realized that
Look at that guy.
aiming down scope really didn't help much. So I just played in the third person. I shoot from the hip more. I'm having a lot more fun. I'll tell you what. You get to get back to all these characters like Palpatine. Like I'm his little lapdog right now.
Look at these jerks. This is awesome.
Look
This
at
is
what-
much better than first person view.
Right? You just see everything going on.
Who's that guy shooting you? Why can't you hit him?
Because I'm not aiming well.
Aim better. There you go. You hit him that time. See? He's dead now. He's still very much alive.
Is he dead or alive?
Yeah, he's alive. Don't rush in there. See that guy over there?
I did.
These look like the robots
Good shot.
that I looked up. I saw a thing on Facebook. So of course it's verified. This is true, 100% true. This is happening. But you can put dead people's personalities and program them into robots.
Now, what was the article? Is it just made up?
It could be made up.
Are you just?
I
getting,
hope
like,
it's not
Onion?
made up. No, it's not the Onion.
Because you love talking about the robots and shit. Ah!
It probably is made up because it was posted to a fan group of mine. But, well, not of mine, but, you know, that I am subscribed to.
Why am I focusing so much on this goddamn robot?
Trash can. Is this wine? Because it tastes like a spritzer kind of drink.
Dude, what's the company that's making the sentient robots with memories of our dead people?
Oh, I don't know. I can't pronounce the name of it. But there's
Is it
also
in
ones
characters? Is it in Japanese characters?
I don't know. It says it's their personalities. Whatever that means.
Well, that could mean anything. That could be like
What do you think it
broad.
means?
Like, I would make a robot that's kind of a dick to you, but funny occasionally. If I was like looking for a robot
You think you put a dick on yours? So you can go around fucking things?
Oh, you're talking
have it
about
squirt, like, caramel
You're talking
liquid
about
at
if
you?
I was the robot?
Yeah, like your personality. Would you want to put
Then-
one on there?
Well, I was talking about making a you, like get a real.
Like, of course, you have to
Like
sit
curmudgeon-y.
down and be like, "Hey, company, when I die, I want you to do this with my brain and whatnot." What if they're like RoboCop? What if it's like they're taking your head and shit and putting it onto like a metal spine? And well, he had his own spine, didn't he? Or spinal cord.
Eat it, dick. Han Solo! Oh, it's Luke. See, isn't that pretty though? Lightsaber and shit.
Oh.
Need a rocket whore.
Protect me!
Gotta get the rebels. They're like the ISIS of space.
Oh, that's terrible. But how scary is it that they're actually trying to make robots though, for real? Because there is an actual company, Boston Dynamics or Boston Robotics.
They the cheetah people.
Yeah.
Made the robot.
And those
cheetah.
are real robots, like, and you can't knock them over.
You can't knock.
What's
them.
that about?
What does that mean?
You can't knock them over. Like, they're showing videos of people like running up and like kicking them and shit, and the things won't fall over.
Oh, they're just like that durable.
I don't know. I don't know what they do. I don't know how
Robots
to make
sound
robots.
scary and hard to fight.
That's what I'm saying.
Weren't we talking about that once? Like the scariest like apocalypse scenario has got to be fucking Terminators.
Yeah, the
kind of
robot
like
scenario.
like zombies, but they're like super smart and they hunt you down.
Yeah.
Like if Terminator came in the house right now and like broke in, we're just dead.
Well, it depends on what kind of Terminator it is,
Ooh.
because what if it's like an iRobot robot?
Terminator freaking me out.
You
now,
take a
man.
deep breath. What if it's like an iRobot robot, and it's like you could shoot it and it's pretty easily destroyed? But what if it's like a T-100?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Like an Arnold
Walking
walking down
in
here and
now.
just busting his way through the doorway.
Because if you're not the hero in that movie, he gets you.
Oh yeah.
He gets you. Like if we're not John Connor,
Which
and
neither
they're-
one of us were John Connor.
I mean, hopefully you are, because I'm sure that Furlong.
Would you try to hide
Make a-
behind the TV? He wouldn't be able to see you through the TV
Why?
because of its magnetics. I don't know. I make
I
that
know,
shit up.
I know you are, but like I'm just thinking of like the sad end of when I try to hide behind the TV and it just like cocks its head at me.
You're like, no, please.
Like, what? Behind the TV.
Give me your spine. Why do you want my spine?
Oh,
Give it to me.
I need it now.
I can't.
Oh.
I can't do an Arnold impersonation.
Impressionation.
An impressionation. I'd put dicks on all the robots I made. How do you backflip?
It's like I blown the fuck up and I'm thinking about Terminators, bro.
Take a deep breath. They're not real yet. You'll be long dead before they're real.
I hope.
But think about think about how far medical science has come now. So in like 50 years, probably, they're gonna start having like replaceable limbs and organs and shit. Like,
Yeah.
who knows? Like, you can get a replacement heart.
Stop it.
You can get a replacement heart and live to be like 300 years old.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have to get upgrades on all your body parts and
I
shit.
had to get all broken open though. Put under anesthesia and
Yeah.
like
Now the thing is, would you want to keep your skin and have it stretched over your metal part,
Yes.
or just have your metal parts revealed like a fucking cyborg?
You're just gonna look all like decayed and shit on top of a skeleton.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to imagine if they have the ability to,
Not at first.
like, make like a fake heart, which I mean, I imagine they do now, but 50 years from now, with like cybernetics and cyborg shit going on, which you know there's gonna be in the future.
Kind of like I'm Darth Vader.
Kind of, but you don't have
Vader's-
superpowers.
Darth Vader. I have the Force.
No.
Wait. Darth Vader does.
Darth Vader does, but
But
you
I-
are not Darth Vader.
Yeah, so you'd just be a big clunky robot man that couldn't move shit. And
No,
then
you'd probably be faster. Like, what if you were in a
Yeah,
car
Vader-
accident and you got your legs
Vader
chopped
looks
off?
all clunky.
What if you got your legs chopped off, like, right here, though? Like, mid-thigh.
Probably wasn't a good idea why I was feeling all suffocating to choke that man with force choke. God damn! Goddamn, Vader, you scary!
What is he doing? Stupid jerk.
Get out of here!
Besides killing you.
Fucking me up.
He's fucking you
Isn't that a
up.
sadder movie if that's
Hey,
how Vader
Kansas
goes?
City. Just get shot in the assault.
If he just got all panicky because he was getting
Like,
surrounded
oh,
and just got shot 50 times by the same guy.
Like Lord Vader died at the hands of
Then he
a
was too panicky.
private
to
first
say-
class. He just kept getting shot.
But he was like a Jedi, bro. But yeah, this particular day, that wasn't kicking in, man. He wasn't intuitive. It's
He
like
didn't
he
take
just
his medicine.
he just had like a nervous,
Oh my god, a jetpack! Where's this thing been all?
nervous
Oh,
Anakin
Leia.
Skywalker panic attack and gets
Leia.
murdered.
Oh, okay. That reminds me of this bullshit I heard on the radio. Okay.
Princess Leia reminds you
Yes.
of bullshit on the
She's
radio.
a woman, and it
Was it
brought this
about
up.
Carrie Fisher's terrible
So,
acting? Sorry, Carrie Fisher. I still love you.
what was the scene that she did? What was the look that she did when spoiler alert, Han Solo dies in the movie? Was she like,
Looked like she took a dump.
yeah,
It looked like an old
she
lady.
shit herself.
Looked like an old lady that was getting ready to
It
sell.
wasn't there like one guy in the back like, the fuck? Like look over it like, did you just poop?
Like,
You dirty old
you imagine
bitch.
like Princess Leia getting like a nervous poop while all this like shit's going on? Because I mean they're gonna die if this little
Whoa.
mission of people doesn't save.
I got slowed out on this
like
wine.
their planet's gonna get blown up.
Yeah.
You think she gets like a little nervous diarrhea poo? Because she's not like stepping out to be like, tell me what happens. I gotta take a dump. I'm kind of old. And
My
incontinent."
IBS is acting up. But anyway, not to get derailed. On the radio this morning, I heard this survey that the radio DJ brought up, and it was about women's equality and about
Radio
how
DJ, male or female?
gay male, with two other female hosts. I'm not going to say the name of it,
Oh,
so
okay.
we don't get sued or anything.
Probably not a good idea. I was waiting to see when we get sued, but hasn't happened yet.
Hang on, I'm going to send my wife goodbye. Okay, no.
Of course, I don't check the mail real well either, so we could have got like subpoenaed.
No.
Like somebody tried to subpoena us, or I just didn't believe someone when they were telling me you're summoned to court.
No. But what the
Ah,
survey
bitch.
was, or what the little findings were, is that nice guys actually are setting women back
Because they're patronizing them?
because they're treating them as if they can't do anything for themselves.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm listening.
So by like holding the door for them and, you know, offering your seat to them and everything and offering to pay for dinner is like really a huge sexist act that you shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, but it's kind of an accepted one.
The girls on there, one of them was like, this is stupid bullshit. Like that's what she wanted to say, but she's like, this is just dumb. Like this is, didn't agree with it whatsoever, which is a stance that I have. But the other one was like, I could kind of see where this is coming
Now, what
from.
do you mean you don't agree with it when you say that?
Like, I don't think that it's sexist. I think it's just people being nice to people.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Uh-huh.
Like, if it was an elderly man, I would stand up and offer him my seat on the bus, just as like I would do a woman if she was on there, you know? And I was like, hey, let's sit here.
I think I would give my seat to anybody that I thought needed it more than me. Like, anybody.
I just don't understand why people are trying to do that shit.
Man, woman. Like, if I see an old man on a bus just standing, I'm gonna be like, hey, would you like to sit down?
$10. You know
Unless he gives me like that stinky eye.
It's like, you want to sit down here and give me some money?
Yeah, if you got like the stink eye old man.
17 deaths.
Oh shit, I haven't been paying any attention. I'll turn it
Do
up.
better. Our fucking YouTube account hinges on your gameplay. But no, it's just it's bullshit that that something like that even happens. Like even like it has to even be thought of. Like, well, let's see what's making.
So
people.
what's the conclusion? Like we should be bigger dicks?
We should just I mean like the girls were like the one that doesn't agree with it. She was like, well, I mean they're just being nice. Like
motherfucker.
Like that's all it is. Like they're being nice. Like they're bigger or no, she said they're being respectful. And it's true. It's like,
my God, I just got Boba murdered so terribly.
You're not a very good bounty hunter.
God damn, but I am, and I'm so sorry, Boba. But there is like introspective thought going on, and one side of my brain is not clicking. We'll get there.
It's just ridiculous.
I just gotta catch up with my eye.
And she was like, no, like they're bigger, stronger. They're the bigger, stronger sex. You know, they're like they live in this world with us. Like, why can't they be nice? And like, why can't they open doors? And like, why can't they offer to pay for dinner if they want to? It's just like I don't.
What if I don't want to? I'm just not going to anymore.
Well, see, the thing is like
I'll be on the right side of the weird argument.
Oh my gosh.
There's
all really she killed you again.
Blaze fucking me up.
But it's like, what woman would be like, don't open the door for me, you pig? Like, seriously. Like, what woman would be like, you're setting us back as a sex by holding the door for me?
I suppose I'll just get emasculated for a couple weeks until I have sex with her.
Ugh.
Oh, excuse me. That's fine. You pay for everything. And then we'll have sex and you'll feel stronger and better and more equal, and that's cool with me.
Cheers to that, right?
Because I like it when I'm being chased and I like chasing, so fuck it.
No, see, I don't think that would happen at all. Because more than likely, women that are like saying shit like this are
Well, that's sexist what I said.
kind of,
But I probably would.
kind of ugly.
Probably because... What?
What? Are you having a different conversation with me right now?
We might have been. We have to go to the film.
Jesus Christ! You haven't listened to anything I've been saying.
Yes. Rewind.
That's not an answer to what I just said.
Rewind.
What I just said wasn't a question, it was a statement. You just answered it.
Well,
you're so silly.
You were saying.
I don't know.
I'm in.
No, you're not.
I'm here. I'm present.
You're so high, you're floating off in space somewhere.
I'm trying to do so many things at once. This is the kind
Start your next game. What are you doing?
I'm waiting.
On what? Game started.
Oops. We'll get there, people.
Yeah.
It's videos like this, though, that if my family watched, I feel like it would burn all the good credit I've built for smoking weed, not making me stupid.
It makes you powerful dumb when you're trying to play video games.
Like, I feel so much responsibility as someone who smokes weed to not appear to be a stoner dummy.
Yeah.
And I feel like it just burns all that credit when I watch these videos. And I'm like, that's okay. Is that just what happens?
But to finish that,
leave me alone!
Like, I'm all for equality with women. Just so we're clear.
I got a lid on.
Try to take a drink with your lid on?
Sure did.
Did you know that women now have to sign up for the draft? For the
what, they have to
service?
register?
Yep.
You do that, what, selective service when you're 18?
Yep.
Fuck you, Boba.
900 points? They can't even give you 1,000?
You gotta murder Boba.
You did.
Oh, hey, boy. Hey, guys. Boba!
Oh, shit, son! Oh, he killed
There's my Lukey Loop.
Oh, 9 health.
Yeah, well, I think everybody's just trying to figure out how to deal with having to hear everybody all the time now.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Social media. What we're actually doing right now is causing problems with what's happening.
Yeah.
Not really, because
no, this is just our opinion and shit. But that's kind of the point, is that you hear so many people's opinions now because of social media, and people just run with whatever's... The news is just going to try to be entertaining.
Yeah.
So they're going to put really awful stuff on a lot.
You're going to have to fall off the side of this cliff. In
your life, if you live your life well and you like everybody, like, you don't really experience it. You should just be happy if you don't experience it. I fell off a cliff! I'm in trouble.
What are you doing?
I killed fucking Leia.
You killed Leia?
She had that nervous poop. She had that nervous poops.
You're terrible.
I'm not playing well. I admit.
Oh! Oh my god, he's flying. Shooting rockets.
See him stumble?
I did.
I like how clumsy he looks when he's flying.
It's
like me if I had a jetpack right now.
Don't you have grenades or something?
I got some stuff here and there.
Throw a grenade at him.
This is kind of my point, though. That, yeah.
What was your point?
I get very happy when people that don't know I smoke weed find out I smoke weed and they're surprised. It makes me feel like that just because I'm stupid as fuck right now.
Do they ever go like,
it's not permanent.
That makes sense.
I'm just a little goofy when I'm high.
Did you hear me?
No.
Did they ever like just give you the like, oh, okay, I see now?
I think it's more of like
he's high all the time. That makes perfect sense.
I think it's more of like just as long as I don't seem like I'm slipping in my everyday life.
Yeah.
Like getting high is just like getting drunk, but quicker.
Yeah.
And easier.
I see what you're saying.
And shorter and more controlled. It's just fun. Kind of get out of your head for a little bit. I'm getting murdered by that old fucking dirty man.
Poop in. He's slithering that dirty old dick right in that brown butthole of yours.
Heroes defeated. Alright, here we go.
Who's that? Check on this baby. She's asleep.
Good. Meanwhile, I'm 1-7 and leading my awful team. Like, he actually killed a guy. Here we go, Luke! Sprint to battle! Yeah, I can feel the force! He's looking for power converters on Toshi. Hey, what's up, bro? Go away.
Dang.
Hey, Dad. Don't give me that look. Eat it.
Hurt him more. He's hurt you so much.
He understands how to fight as well as I do.
He's killing that guy.
He's trying to block and counter. He's smart.
He's a much better fighter than you. That was intense showdown in the middle of those snow tunnels, though.
I feel like there should be a rule in this game that if Vader and Luke start going at it, you gotta back the fuck out.
No way.
You gotta back up, bro. That's a father and a son hashing some shit out. You respect it.
You respect it.
You see a father and his son, like, having a fist fight, and you know they're not actually gonna hurt each other, but they need to hash some shit out. You let that shit go.
But Vader cuts his hand off. He just killed you.
He did. He murdered his son.
Murder the shit out of you.
But he wouldn't want to murder his son by letting his boys gun him down, you know?
How did you know
if
he went left?
If a dad's gonna kill his son...
How did you know he went left?
Because I'm a tracker, bro.
No, you are not. How did you know?
Because I'm like Daryl from Walking Dead.
No, tell me what you were thinking when you were following that guy and went left.
When he dropped off the cliff, I thought he'd take a sharp left into that cave to try to ditch me, because he knew I was following him. I'm Luke again! Yeah! Yeah! Here we go, Dad.
Again.
But see, when Luke gets out of the hospital, he's fucking gunning for his dad.
Yeah, you're gonna get shot again, so pay attention.
I'm gonna fuck Dad up this time. You know, at the very least, though, it's
what?
gonna be like a movie. I'm gonna fuck up all his boys, and me and him are gonna go at it again.
Seriously?
Sit down!
Didn't even hit him. And he's fucking you up again.
You're a real dick, Dad.
Hit him, Joey! Jesus!
And then my boys gunned you down, Dad! Eye for an eye.
You got 12 health.
Not being real safe.
No.
Dip out in this cave.
Go recharge your health. Ooh, god damn.
Need Leia to give me some.
What? Ooh. Come on. Let me stick it in your butt.
Where'd you go, old man? No.
Battle man. Different.
It gets intense when you fucking chase him.
Yeah, it is. I couldn't even say anything. I was like,
It's gonna happen.
It's 2-2 now. You're finally doing something.
Yeah, I went from 1-7.
Wait, is the Super Bowl tomorrow?
Super Bowl is tomorrow.
Holy shit. Are you having a party? What's up with this girl's head?
I don't know.
Looks like some legs. Are you having a Super Bowl party?
No, I'm going over to my parents' house.
For what?
Watch the Super Bowl.
Oh.
I'm just joking.
I know that is for the Super Bowl. There they were. Why don't you have grenades? Or like a turret or something.
I don't need it.
I was just joking, I didn't see anybody.
There's somebody around.
He's real close to
They're on
him.
top. They're on top.
Danger close.
Danger close. We're gonna flank it. We're gonna flank the danger.
They're all migrating away from me now.
We're gonna flank the danger. No! The danger flanked us!
And
No!
tornado jumped away.
Like a boss, man.
He's like, I'm
Just
out.
like, see ya.
See, that guy's got a turret. That's what you need.
Well, I don't have one.
Get one.
Fuck you, turret.
Get one.
No free points for you, dickhole. You gotta earn
Oh,
them by
man,
shooting me
Kansas
while shooting
City.
Target. Turret.
Okay, Kansas City.
Who you got tomorrow?
What is it? Broncos and Panthers, right?
Best prediction show ever. They literally started their conversation and ended it after a 10-minute gap not talking about it. Weed's great,
Well,
right?
I don't know anything about football. As you know, I'm not the biggest fan of football.
Yeah.
But,
That's a firing squad.
yeah, it was. If it was real life,
Was real life.
I would put it on the Panthers. Because I think a bunch of Panthers could kill a bunch of Broncos in real life.
That's...
You know what I'm saying?
It's a familiar thing, but it sounds so strange and such an odd prediction because a Panther could kill a Bronco. But I mean, I guess they let.
Well, why don't you do me a favor? Do you know all the good things about both teams? Why is he tornado jump? Why is he spin jump?
Denver has a really good D.
Okay.
Panthers have a very good D. Secondary is a little questionable.
You have a very good D. Like Dick?
Defense.
Oh, defense. Okay. I'm following you.
Cam's playing lights out.
What does that mean?
He's playing very well
Why do they call it lights out?
because, like, turn the lights off because he's just whooping ass. It's
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Turn the lights off because he's whooping ass.
You really just kind of caught me off guard by having me have to verbally explain lights out. Like,
What
yeah,
does that mean though?
he's playing very well. Cam's playing really fucking exceptionally well.
Okay. I understand.
He's big, he's fast, he gets
playing
away
lights
from the
out.
rush.
Either turning
I
off
hate
all
you
the
so
football
much.
lights.
Why would you start a football conversation?
Because I want to have a football conversation with you.
I'm taking the Broncos tomorrow. I think Peyton is going to have a game that nobody's expecting, and it might be crazy, but I think he's going to throw it over the top. And Monday we're going to be like, we were all talking about how Peyton couldn't throw over the top, and he
Wait.
took advantage of that that Carolina secondary.
So,
A North
is it
Carolina
true?
secondary.
Is it true that his head has grown like 2 inches? Because his
I don't
forehead
want to talk about Peyton HGH.
looks like it's like
He'll send
bigger.
Goons. He'll send goons to tell us to stop talking about it.
Like, will
But
his
I
goons
like
kill
Peyton.
us?
What? No, they just
Break our legs or something?
kind of like make you think maybe you should just chill out talking about Peyton.
I like Peyton, man.
Like he's not. Gonna
He's
do
actually
anything,
kind of
he's
funny.
Peyton, but
Yeah.
I mean, come on. You want to bring down Peyton? We all love Peyton. I don't want to bring down Peyton. I sure as fuck don't want to bring down Peyton. I get sad when people...
Are you sucking his dick or something?
No. I just get sad when people do HGH and we act like that's the reason why they succeeded, not because they're still good at their sport. Like,
well, he's clearly very good at football.
Like,
there's no doubt about that.
The benefits to HGH are recovery a lot more than, like... I mean, I know you can add muscle and stuff, and you heal faster, and you're going to get stronger if you use HGH and steroids. It's just science. But
it's science.
It doesn't make you...
That guy's shooting the fuck out of you.
It doesn't make you a better quarterback. It doesn't make you a better batter. Like, I'm sorry. Take the HGH.
It can make you a better quarterback because it can make your throwing arm better.
Make it heal better, but you're still the one working on it.
Put on muscle and perform better.
Yes, and you're still the one that's training it to be better.
Right.
It's not magic. You just train better.
But if somebody else doesn't have HGH versus somebody...
Then let them all have HGH so that they can heal. Just let them use HGH. I wish they would let them all use
fucking whatever they want.
I don't want them using like anabolic steroids and shit and fucking themselves up like pro wrestlers did, but...
No. They make millions of dollars. He's choking the shit out of you. He's like, come here, you motherfucker. They make millions and millions of dollars.
And they earned it. They earned every fucking bit of it.
Let them take more steroids.
Don't... Use HGH and heal. If you tear an ACL and you take HGH, you probably heal in like 6 months instead of like 10 or 11. Even 9 or 8 now. They're getting so good at that shit.
Speaking of that, I feel like my knee is going to blow out at any second.
Well, you'll get yourself a cadaver one, and it'll be stronger, and you'll always be like, man, I got this dead guy's tendon, but it's fucking gangster.
They use Achilles tendons.
Yeah.
They're like 4 times thicker. Yeah. Ugh.
Oof. Yeah.
I don't want my knee to blow out.
I don't want to be the dead guy that take my blow. I don't want to be the dead guy that take my.
Are you an organ donor?
Yeah.
So am I. That's why I'm gonna try to like die as intact as possible, or maybe just get blown to pieces.
Oh my god! I forgot to name my. I was trying to.
Boba Fett. Stupid haircut.
Leia's.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like.
Oh my god! They got this shit on lockdown right now.
Fucking kill zone, man.
Yeah, they're kicking the shit out of you guys.
Oh my god! They're like a real Imperial army.
Flee into the caves!
They are organized. I feel like they plan to trap us in the caves.
Organized and mobile.
Oh my god. And I'm just this one lone guy who's unorganized. He has no orders.
Split up from
He's not He's not communicating with anybody. He doesn't know what anybody else is doing. He just sees red and he runs at it.
There's one hero.
He runs at it to murder them and save his friends.
Don't die, Luke. Don't die.
Luke.
Survive, Luke.
But
this game is actually kind of intense.
Oh shit, yeah.
When you're drunk.
Luke's the only one still alive. Where you at, Luke?
If he was up your butt, you would know. So, tell me what else is going on with football and not just Peyton taking steroids.
If me and Luke met right here,
hey,
we'd have a really deep story because I was supposed to protect his sister, but she died. And I'm like, I was protecting your sister and she's dead. She's dead. I was Leia's guy. I was Leia's fucking personal protector, and I let her die, and I found Luke and saved him. And he's grateful. He's grateful to me because I saved his life, but he feels like really no love for me because I let his sister die. And he makes it real clear to me every time he gives me orders, like, I'm not going to put you in charge of anything important.
You just let my sister die.
Luke just bashes me in front of everybody. He's got so much hubris and ego, and he just wants everybody to know he's in charge, and he makes me feel awful. Luke's a shitty boss. Fuck off.
Nice.
Ah!
Oh, Vader's up there fucking your shit up, son.
Boba's the one to worry about. Running!
What was that?
That was me running.
What kind of power is that?
He
can sprint.
I mean, there's only so much you can give
Harrison
what the fuck?
Ford. Yeah, exactly.
Like, he doesn't have superpowers. He's occasionally
athletic.
Can run.
Why don't they give him like a rocket launcher or something?
Han's got the superpower of a man who smokes a lot.
Do you have a rocket launcher?
Like, he doesn't really go fast a lot, but when he wants to, he can do it for about 2 seconds before he gets real winded.
Real tired.
I have a rocket launcher.
So what are your other powers?
To kill Darth... He's floating. Darth Vader's choking me. Just choking me and just dragging me along like his fucking dog.
Kansas City.
Hey there, Kansas City. What were you saying about the Super Bowl?
You were saying about the Super Bowl.
I was saying
you got real mad and offended when I talked about
I'm taking
big
ass. We fucking trailed off.
Yeah, we did. We're bringing it back. What is your pick for the Super Bowl?
I'm taking the Broncos.
I'm gonna take Panthers.
8-4.
I'm gonna go with like 3-21.
So
Broncos
21, Denver 3.
Yeah.
That'd be boring as fuck. If you're right
Panthers
though.
3 though.
If you're right though, and this gets out, and they see the posting date, and they see that you actually predicted it right, and all your crazy shit made some sort of sense, you're gonna make money every year. Some weird Super Bowl
I wish that was the case.
Guru who makes a bunch of sharks real rich because he bets on prop bets.
Barefoot. Who makes this wine?
The French.
It's pretty good. I feel like I don't have to drink a whole bottle to get drunk though. I've only drank a little bit of this
I
bottle.
haven't really been taking that into account that I'm really high, and then I decided to also get drunk.
Allegedly.
So, there's a difference.
What's the difference? What?
It's a stupid high.
Man.
Can you imagine what we were talking about earlier? Feeling good. That
Robot apocalypse?
Well, people feeling good that, you know, that they don't think you smoke. And then you find out they saw your videos, and you're like, oh, what do you think of me now? Less.
I think a lot less of you, actually.
Much less. Like, I really question
I'm borderline calling the cops on
that
you.
people let you be an adult.
Oh, one of the heroes has already died.
He just hasn't been picked yet, sweetie.
Oh.
It's Luke. He's fashionably late. He walks up. That's what I was talking about. He's a fucking dick boss, man. I let Leia die, and forever he's letting me know that I'm the guy that let Leia die.
How did you let Leia die, though?
I was supposed to protect her, and then Darth Vader was like, I've got magic. I mean, can Luke really be mad at you? I mean, don't you just kind of look at him and be like,
dude, it was
you
Darth
have
Vader.
You have magic, right? Like, yeah. And,
Holy
you really
shit.
fuck people up pretty easy, don't you?
That jetpack
Like, yeah.
control.
Like, do you think I could stop you, Luke? No. So I'm supposed to stop your dad, who's stronger than you and meaner than you.
So much meaner than you.
He's really mean. He killed his
really,
own daughter.
really mean.
Like, he's a real piece of shit, Luke. No one wants to tell you, but your dad's a dick. The fact that you brought him back from the Death Star, we were like, hey, man.
Maybe don't bring him back. Maybe just let him die out there.
Isn't he kind of like undermining the rebellion when he brings his father, which is Darth
Clearly
Vader,
psychotic
back,
bad
and he's
guy.
trying to explain to the... Like, how pissed off would you be? Darth Vader blew up Alderaan.
His home planet.
Not his home planet, but he blew up where Leia grew up and shit. Like,
Blew up the whole planet.
And like all these years, we've been fighting him.
The whole planet, Joey.
All these years, we've been fighting Darth Vader. Fuck him, he's dead.
You killed him. Good job.
That's why I went to become Boba Fett, because he was a shit boss. A shit fucking boss.
Now, why can't you heal as a hero or a villain?
Well, Leia has health. She's just got to throw it. Or an Emperor has health too. Hey, fuck you. You're nobody. I'm Boba Fuck.
Oh, he
Boba
died, though.
Fuck.
He's just tired.
I'm like flying around and running, talking about weed. The fuck?
I'd be tired after not even 2 minutes of that. Give me 60 seconds to run around with all that shit on.
So yeah, you're gonna be a guru for the Super Bowl from here on out.
I'm gonna take the Panthers.
Every year, people are gonna watch our page just on the day before the Super Bowl to see who you pick.
I'm just excited for the commercials.
You come back next year and you just don't post anything.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that guy, he's just a dumb internet guy. Never did shit again. He was smart. He was right that day though, because that's hard to be.
I hope I'm right.
He's a guru. I'll make you some money, boy.
Look at that guy electrocuting those people.
Somebody that likes weed and bets a lot of money on the Super Bowl. He's gonna make a lot of money off you.
Where did that rock come from?
I don't know. Han Solo.
He's just shooting you in the back.
There was just a boulder that fell off the mountain, wasn't there?
Yeah. That's some bullshit.
I don't know what it even means. I don't think it affected me at all.
It definitely affected you.
Why was I mad about something like that? It didn't affect me.
I don't know if it affected you. I just made that up.
I know.
That should have affected you. Flying full speed right into a building.
He's got a helmet on. It filters smoke, but not gas.
What? They didn't say that.
Finn said their helmets were designed to filter smoke, not gas.
Do you even know what that means?
Smoke is smoke, and gas is gas.
They're the same
and
thing.
one can be filtered and one cannot.
They're the same thing.
Maybe.
Supposedly, the word on the street was that bread that they used in that movie
Is a real effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it tasted like really gross.
Well, it looked like they made it out of glue and yeast, so it probably would. Just be gross. Fuck you!
Oh, hero wounded! You killed yourself!
Kill myself, motherfucker. I'm gonna give Luke fucking Skywalker the benefit. What if he made me do it with the Force? Oh my god.
He's like, shoot yourself.
Jedis can make you super suicidal if you're stupid.
Did you know
Make you
that it
walk
was
off cliffs
Daniel
like
Craig?
lemmings. Yeah, he was.
Was a stormtrooper in there?
There's a stormtrooper that.
I didn't know that.
I don't feel like I get a lot of support on my team.
No, they're just watching you.
But
Watching you and dying. I'm dying!
Alright, I'm gonna wrap this up really good. And the second half of this video, that's where you're gonna be like, that was really great. You really turned it around.
Get them.
No.
There's two of them right there.
Oh, fuck you.
Brother and sister. Lovers. Siblings. Would you ever want to have sex with one of your sisters?
No. No, that was strange place to take it, man.
Yeah, I know. You answered it though, so what's that about?
Hopefully right?
Yeah, you answered it right.
Thanks.
If you would have said like, you know what, I don't know, like that would have been wrong. That would have been wrong. I'd have been like, you gotta go. You can't stay here anymore. You gotta leave. You can't be banging your sister. What's wrong with you? Oh man.
You made me drop the bowl outside because you said the cops were there. I dropped the bowl.
You did. You gotta get it off your chest or something?
Yeah, I felt bad.
Why?
Because, like, I don't know. I get that shame fear. Like, I don't want to be arrested. Like, arrested in shame. Like, ooh.
What if he was just like...
And it would let my parents down. Like, it would ruin all the credit I've burned with being a responsible pothead, and then you do something stupid, and then on, you're just a dumb pothead that did dumb shit, because you're a pothead.
What if the cop was like, hey, I'll let you off with a warning if you shove that bowl up your butt? You gotta let me record it with my phone, too. Would you do it?
He just wants to shove a phone up my butthole?
No, not his phone. He wants to record you shoving a bowl up your butt.
Well, more doable, I guess.
But you gotta do it sideways. No, I'm joking.
Ow.
It'd be impossible.
I get all lodged in
It'd be
there.
impossible. Wait, would you do it?
No.
Not sideways. Just like normal, straight up and down.
I think having to put things in my butt would be a little worse than shaming myself.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't want things in my butt.
What would you do if some of the resin came out and you got absorbed by your butt?
It's like nothing against people that want stuff in their butt. It's just...
But you've never had anything in your butt, so how do you know you don't want it? Or have you had things in your butt?
Probably.
I stuck things inside your mouth while you were asleep, but not my penis or anything sexual like that.
It was fun living with you, I gotta say.
I'd poke you in the face with my finger.
I don't know how many times I just woke up and you were just standing in my room.
Several times I was standing in your room.
And it was like clear that you guys have been standing there for a while because you guys lost your shit. Like you really invested some fucking time into staring at me sleep. Like just this quiet agreement you and Matt have that you're
like we're just gonna watch him until
we're just gonna watch him until he wakes up. And then the story goes in the morning to me like, yeah, we both just walked in for no apparent reason, watched you sleep, and then we didn't agree that that's what we were doing, but I mean it's what we started doing. And then when you woke up like an hour and a half later, it was funny as shit.
And we took out some of your shoelaces and tried to put them in your mouth.
Fuck you. Joke, motherfucker.
You ate 2 shoelaces. Oh my god, where'd that guy go? He just flew off into the distance.
You're grounded. Joke. Run, Han! Darth! Oh, God. Go, Darth Vader, Han. And then we lost all the Star Wars people for
Oh, no.
Along with our
I'm some random guy.
And the random people that knew me is not pothead.
What?
There's a running theme in this video. Pot!
That's too like it be. I don't smoke.
Me neither.
I drink.
Made it all up.
That's what I do. I go to the store and buy some whiskey, and some tequila, some bourbon.
Well, I'm
I mix it all together and I drink it until I black out.
It's called NyQuil. As soon as this is over,
I wish.
I'm gonna wrap this shit because I'm playing like shit.
Yeah, this is embarrassing. I thought you were like really good at this game. By what you said earlier, you were like, dude, I go like 40-0 sometimes. You haven't even broken 5 kills.
And now I sound like that guy. Or you sound like that guy, imitating that guy, or am that guy.
What? Amazon.
Huh?
What did you say?
Say Amazon?
Yeah, is that what you said?
No.
Oh. What the fuck does Amazon have to do with that?
I was gonna talk about Amazon. I would talk about them just constantly letting me down with stuff I buy from them.
What did they let you down with?
I ordered some tapered sweatpants and
Some tapered sweatpants. What does this mean?
they're just sweatpants with like the elastic at the ankles, the cuff.
It's okay. What did they give you? Some kids?
Oh, they gave me like that. Like they were the right length, but like when you put them on, it's like wearing Peter Pan's tights.
What's wrong with that?
It's really great, except for like I want to work out in them.
3 and 13.
And if I were to go down and do a squat, and the pants would pull down past my ass, and then my bare ass cheeks would just be spreading doing.
Wait, you don't wear
squat.
underwear?
Corey, who wears underwear?
I wear underwear.
I wear underwear.
No, you don't. You're so gross.
Anyway, slide up under my cheeks and my shit would spread.
And you try to like stand up because you're still obviously you're gonna go through the motion.
You have
gonna
to,
squat the
otherwise
weight.
you crush yourself with the weight as you panic to let go
And
of the
then
weight to
you
pull
just
your pants up.
spray
and
your
the
ass.
weight just snaps you in half because you didn't think to finish the motion. No, I finished the motion.
Of course.
Stand back up, but at that point my bare ass is out. People have seen it spread.
You
I
spray, spray some poop on
might
the
have the nervous poots like Leia. And yeah, or I snap my back.
Well, you did the right move by sending. You didn't keep them, did you?
Nah, I kept them as jammies. I wear them as
Just
jammies.
jammies?
Little tight jammy
Tight
jams.
booty shorts?
Like you did. I felt like I was looking at myself in a full-length mirror in these things yesterday and just had a fucking Kardashian ass. I didn't realize that my ass, if it was on a woman and it wasn't furry, everybody'd be into that shit.
You did have a nice
Thick.
voluptuous butt.
And like, I felt it in these pants, and it was like, because I'm not used to feeling my butt in tight sweatpants, it felt like I was grabbing a girl's butt, but it was real tight and firm and plump.
But it was your own butt.
But it was my own butt. I was turned on my own butt.
You're so weird.
That turned me on.
See, that's what I'm saying. Stick stuff in your butt. Maybe you'll like it.
No.
Yeah, put that wine bottle tip in your butt and tip it upside down.
It's aesthetically pleasing. It's not practical for anything.
I've
like,
seen
it
it, but it's not that aesthetic.
It's way too beautiful for just taking poops. I agree, but it doesn't want anything in it. It's for show.
I've seen.
It's
that.
like the Eiffel
It's not that
Tower.
great.
The Eiffel Tower doesn't serve a purpose, does it?
Yeah, somebody lives up there. What are you talking about? You didn't know somebody lives at the top of the Eiffel Tower? You didn't know that?
Nobody lives in...
Somebody lives at the top of the Eiffel Tower.
Anyway, if you kept up and you like our videos, check us out at youtube.com/thehighcrowdgaming. Also find us on Twitter at highcrowdgaming, on Snapchat, THC Gaming, or on Facebook, or the internet, or Google it.
We're everywhere.
Or watch all the videos right below and click subscribe, and your phone will know every time we put a video up.
Which is like weekly, hopefully.
Yeah.
Every 2 weeks.
I
had a good time. This was a fun video.
It was out there. I'm gonna enjoy.
Especially at the end, you didn't know somebody lived in the Eiffel Tower.
Editing.
Anything you'd like to add at the end?
I called my butt functional. No, I called my butt aesthetically pleasing, but not functional. It's like a big, beautiful thing that no one.
But your butt still is.
It'd be like if they
because it
built.
still poops, right?
It'd be like if they built a skyscraper, but they didn't put any offices or apartments in it. It's like it's beautiful, but we don't do anything with it.
Just a
Like,
skeleton.
imagine that building that they made to replace the Twin Towers, the new one in New York. It's beautiful. Boy, they just didn't put anything in it. It's just a big building, just to give
Is it
like
just empty?
It just gives a middle finger to the Middle East. It's just like, hey, we rebuilt that shit.
They should build it up twice as big. That'd be terrible. They'd just be falling, swaying in the wind left and right. That'd be terrible.
I wish we'd stop making stuff so tall, man. It creeps me the fuck out.
That was a bad
Do we
joke.
need anything over like 30 stories? Can't we just make more buildings at that point and stop
No,
making
it's
them
cheaper to build up
fucking
than
go to
out.
the sky?
Cheaper up than out, man.
Mm.
Alright, thanks for watching our video. We love you guys. Bye-bye.